What up, chat? Look, check me out. If y'all gonna feel offended by a topic like this, y'all let me know down in the comment section down below. But cheat more, I won't say they cheat more, but I say they're more conspicuous with their actions, and it's harder for you as an individual to figure out whether or not they capping or not, and that's something for y'all to figure out. But if y'all want to watch it together, let me know.
Well, and I think what happens is many times people read these surveys in Cosmo, in different magazines, Women's Health, and the thing is, I'm one of the experts that they call to weigh in on this, so I know what they're saying. People fill out forms, have you done this? Have you done this? Men will talk more about cheating. Women usually keep it to themselves. It's more taboo. But in my private practice and among other therapists, we know that as many women, perhaps more, who knows the exact number of men or women who cheat, but they cheat. It's a human thing. It's a choice people make. Women have more to lose when they choose that. When men choose to cheat, they usually still love their wife very much, 56% of the time. When women cheat, that is not true. They are usually checked out of their marriage. And that's what makes it so vital.
See, and that's what, when you talk about like a female cheating and a dude cheating, it's really not the same thing. I understand the simple aspect you talking about, like, yeah, cheating is cheating. Of course, cheating is cheating, regardless of the aspect, regardless of the situation. I'm not gonna want my female to cheat on me, and I would not expect to cheat on her anyways. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. But still, if I'm cheating, most likely she's not giving the torti, you hear me? She's not throwing back the torti, the punani. You know what I'm saying? She's probably not throwing it back. It might be because of you. You might have did something flawed. 9 times out of 10, she just checked out. She tired of you. She's like, man, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Now, when that happens day after day after day, come on now. Like, a nigga really gonna get tired for real. A man can only say no so many times. So you really can't get mad if you cheat. Then again, I would say break it off, but if you're in a marriage, get divorced, that's gonna be a long process. He gonna lose so much. Bro, it's a risk reward type of thing. Like, you can risk it to get a reward, or you can just risk it and lose it all. It's really up to the individual and how they would like to stake their odds. Personally, me, I'm divorcing, but I would like not to divorce, because if I find me a female, she gonna be the right one. I don't got time to go back and forth.
To be able to open that discussion to women before they make that choice, because when they make that choice, there's very little chance they will go back. Whereas if men choose to cheat, it's never a wise choice, but usually they can still work on their marriage and make it better and somehow rectify it.
Mm-hmm. That's a really interesting point. So from your personal practice as well as your own research, what are the reasons why you've learned that women cheat? Like, what are some of the reasons behind that?
Well, there's always this thing men will say many times, it's not biological. I mean, the reason guys cheat is we're biologically programmed to spread our seed, right?
Exactly. And you gotta understand, a dude got so much testosterone build up. This man, he's gonna want to smash and do everything he can to spread it. You know what I'm saying? All he thinking about is red, red, red. You got guts, I'm up in there. Oh, I'm up in there. That's really like an instinctual thing. So that's why dudes really do that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just doing it just cause bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, if any dude can, they gonna have a one night stand like every other day, bro. I'm just being honest. If they can, one night stand every other day. It is what it is, bro.
Well, the truth is, biologically, both men and women are created to cheat. I mean, it's in our DNA. I mean, not to cheat.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that? You telling my girl she gonna be 6 months pregnant, trying to get pregnant again? How that work?
But to spread our seeds. We look for that, and that's what people do. But you make a conscious choice when you get married. You make a vow, and that's an honorable thing, and that's where the problem lies. Once you make that vow, it's not that you can't cheat. It's that you choose to stay faithful and committed. And so I look at it as, basically I'm really into helping relationships grow and be healthy. Cheating is one of the choices that really breaks apart a whole family. I work with it a lot.
So what you're saying is that there's a natural tendency with men and women to simply just want to reproduce, like any organism.
Biologically,
Yeah.
we're programmed that way.
Yeah.
And
But look, look, according to her terms, she's basically insinuating that we should have open relationships, have polygamy. I think that's how you pronounce it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's basically what she's insinuating with saying about biologically we're made up to cheat. If that's the case, then there should be no marriage. You know what I'm saying? There should be no reason why anybody get married, because for the simple fact that we gonna cheat regardless of the simple fact. So, I mean, it's weird for me because it's like, because most likely when you get married because you love. I can't even say because you love the person. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just get married because you're like, yo, I think she'd be a wonderful wife. She's not the baddest looking female. Ass ain't the fattest. You know what I'm saying? Tits ain't there. Face ain't there really. But she okay. She a calm 5, 6. I think I could work with that because she gonna be a good mother for my child. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't be love. Sometimes it be like, oh, like you being a responsible adult and putting your priorities straight for the future generation. You know, sometimes it be like that. So it just, to each his own. That's all I'm gonna say. To each his own.
And men have no more of an excuse than women do.
Okay.
Men do secrete testosterone, which is more aggressive, it's more focused, and men focus more on sex.
Bro, testosterone is not more aggression, bro. I don't know why y'all keep saying that. It's like, just because a dude have testosterone doesn't, bro. Y'all do realize, I'm pretty sure females have testosterone too, although their levels are like extremely low. Like, just like how dudes produce estrogen as well. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make us feminine. Like, it's not gonna make us like feminine traits, but it's just hormones like the human body has, bro. I don't believe testosterone equates to aggression. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you don't have testosterone be aggressive. I seen I have to go further in depth in this in another video. If y'all want that, a breakdown on testosterone, its breakup, and the whole body and all that, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I do this medical shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all want a breakdown, in-depth version of this.
But women are as in need to have sex and be loved as men are. So all of the things we hear contrary to that are myths.
Yeah. And I once heard somebody said, I believe it was Charlemagne the God, he made a point and he said men cheat for ego and women cheat for emo, in regards to like men are usually cheating because there's some type of insecurity that he's dealing with, that he wants to prove himself and validate himself using women. And then women usually, if they're not feeling emotional support from their partner, they go ahead and they go lead to infidelity. Have you seen that as well in your practice?
I've seen that, but I've seen other things too. For example, men, when they're stressed out, unless they're really stressed, one way men relieve themselves when they're stressed is they have sex. When women are stressed, our sex shuts off. Women need to be relaxed and feel like they can escape. So if they have a partner, think about it, and they're with their kids all day, or they're working, they're the only one responsible. They come home and he's like, he had a bad week or he's tired. He's like, come here, I want to have, he starts treating her all nice. You can see how she starts distancing herself and just feeling like, this guy only wants me for one thing.
And you can see how bro, what the fuck wrong with this mouse, nigga? Damn. And you can see how a man will get distant with his female, his lady, like if she acts that way, and then he's over here paying for like escorts and hookers. You know what I'm saying? It could go both ways. She can feel like, oh, he just using me for this, and he can feel like, damn, she don't even love me for real. She ain't giving me no love and affection. I guess I'll go find it out elsewhere. See, there's always two sides to a story, two sides to a coin. You can't put a one shoe fits all type of thing. It is what it is. What happens, the only thing that matters is you choose the right one that you think will complement your lifestyle, and you will complement her lifestyle. If y'all not gonna find that, there's no reason to get married or get into any type of relationship at all. You know what I'm saying? But look, keep it in the pants. I'm about to buy me a new mouse. I can't do this. This is not it.